Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. We have already started here. Mbappe plays it out to the flank, and it's Conte. Griezmann. It's a brilliant interception. Matuidi. Matic tries to get it forward quickly. Pogba. Rashford. Pogba was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Ball through needs to be good here. Oh, flags up. He must have been offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Rashford may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Forward it goes. Sanchez is desperately calling for it out wide. That intervention was very necessary. He's had a go! Matuidi plays it forward, over to the left. Bailly does well to read it and intercepts. Well played, he saw that coming. Lingard, and it's Pogba. Hernandez cuts it out. And he's made certain that won't get through. Lingard, aimed long and direct. Lukaku, done very well to intervene. Into the channel, Mbappe. Matic. And it's Lingard. Now it's Matic. Valencia, Alexis Sanchez. Valencia has it out wide and in space. Header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Now it's Lukaku. Now it's Sanchez. Has he picked him out? Alexis Sanchez shoots! He's missed another one.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And the finish! And the defence can get it clear. Mbappe goes looking. Here it comes. Conte. And through to the goalkeeper. Alexis Sanchez. Plays it forward. Rashford. Now it's Lukaku. Alexis Sanchez. And help's available out wide.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Aimed long and direct. And now the breakaway. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's Griezmann! Lukaku. Lingard. Now it's Lukaku. Forward it goes. Breaks on here. Looks to clip it forward. Mbappe tried to play it through.
Was too timid.
He's gone for it! It's in!
And grabbing that opening goal so close to half-time too affords them that extra little psychological edge. And when it's one of your main men that's doing the damage, it just grows the togetherness and it grows the spirit.
Jim, your thoughts?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
France break the deadlock.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Rashford. Sanchez has got himself a free kick. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. Pogba! That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And a header! Back of the net! And right on half-time, that is telling. And the first 45 minutes are up. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. To review the first half.
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Second half then, just getting going.
Manchester clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Lingard. Lingard. Rashford gets on the end of it. Up for the header! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player. Manchester produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Manchester take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Lingard. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Looking to break out here. Right through the middle. Rojo does well there. Alert. Griezmann needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And it's Rashford. Lukaku has got a... Can he finish? And that's been levered clear. Valencia gets into the right position to intercept. Bailly. It's come loose. Mbappe going through. Fires it in low. Valencia plays it forward.
France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Goes for goal! Another chance! for a change in personnel. And it's been taken short. Looking to shoot! Just couldn't stay down for him.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Pogba has created one goal already. Lukaku. Griezmann. Mbappe.
France showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Giroud, and he's there to cut it out. Pogba, and it's Lukaku. Lukaku, 2 goals to his name already.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Out wide to the right. Martial with a long pass. Has a swing at it! He scored! 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. Lukaku versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Giroud puts his foot on the gas. Pogba, crowd calling for him to shoot. Drills one in. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Just 5 minutes left. Darmian. All this over the line. And it's Pogba. Rashford. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Giroud clips one through. Griezmann unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Matuidi. Good stop, that wasn't easy. Well, and there goes the final whistle. Manchester have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Manchester really have a team of the right chemistry.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, shoots! And it's been taken straight back. He defeated all the way. He's made certain that won't get through. And it's Martial. João Cancelo gets into the right position to intercept. Khedira. Cristiano Ronaldo. Matuidi. Forward it goes. And it's Lukaku. It's come loose.
Lukaku really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Bonucci. Matuidi. Bernardeschi with a delicate ball. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Lukaku. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Matic. Martial. And the ball is out of play. And it's Dybala. Now it's Mandzukic. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That is very well defended. Surely a shot! Back into the middle. Dybala wants to play it back. The shot's on! It's in! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Great lead! Really well taken goal. And already they're looking to run away with it. However, they tried to stand in his way. He just was not to be denied.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Shaw does well to read it and intercepts. And now the breakaway. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Bonucci gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Lukaku. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Out to the left it goes. Khedira gets wrestled off the ball. And it's Lukaku. And now they can launch a counter. Bonucci cuts it out. João Cancelo goes looking. Bernardeschi. João Cancelo. And it's Lukaku. It's the through ball. Kadira. Matuidi. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's picked him out. Dybala. Has a hit! He's going after it.
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
And it's Lukaku. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Lukaku, and he has been fouled there. Manchester looking here to cut their deficit. Pogba ready to try one. Pogba! And Szczesny could fall kindly. He's scored! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. Szczesny reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
This is threatening to become a really good game. We've reached half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Now it's Martial. Pogba, whipped in, and he's there to cut it out. Kadira plays it forward. Bernardeschi. Cristiano Ronaldo, deftly done. Dybala, timely intervention. Steered forward. Over to the left. Bernardeschi. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Matuidi. Kadira. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo has a swing at it! Aimed low and direct. Pogba. A chance! Room for a shot. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Offside, I think? Yes, it is.
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity.
Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Pjanic. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now the counter. Martial spreads it towards the left.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Hitting hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Quadrado. Massive leap! Good delivery, but no joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Martial. Lukaku. An accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Pogba. Martial tries to get it forward quickly. Has a hit! It's in!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Goes for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Manchester have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Forward it goes. Hoists it high. Well positioned to make that interception. Matuidi. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, they can break here. Lukaku plays it out to the wing. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Matuidi. Douglas Costa. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the finish! Back of the net! Again they hit the front. The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Lobs it in gently. Big hits one! What about it? Two to the good. They have breathing space.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front.
Can he finish? They are rampant. The lead is extended still further. Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Panucci. Pjanic. João Cancelo. Pjanic. Matuidi. And he's cut it out. Matic. Can he put it away? Great football, shot and save. There is the final whistle. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So just time for me to say... Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being... Neymar! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
You look back on that goal.
Well, his most important job there was to keep the shot down, and he did that without any problems. That's good concentration.
So, a breakthrough already. And he's cut it out. Marquinhos. And it's Cavani. Mbappe. It's a decent ball. It's Cavani! They've done it! And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Paris Saint-Germain have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's had a look. Very well to intervene. Khedira, Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Rabiot. Mandzukic. Rabiot. Marco Verratti. And it's Rabiot. Neymar. He's got away. Neymar with a shot! Yes! And already they're looking to run away with it. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely...
Neymar with a shot! It's in! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit!
It's one! Butter, they have done it again.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Paris Saint-Germain tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Rabiot. Rabiot. Now surely! And he's whipped it in low. Can he finish? Matuidi. João Cancelo. Played in with accuracy. And he's made certain that won't get through. Mbappe. Neymar, the hat-trick hero. Neymar. Rabiot. Is it in? Oh, almost a sixth.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Tweedy plays it forward, and it's Khedira, out wide to the right. Dybala. Kicks it upfield. Now it's Cavani, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Cavani. Tweedy tries to get it forward quickly. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Paris Saint-Germain pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Chiellini. Khedira goes looking. Dybala. Mbappe. Now it's Cavani. Swept in. And that is not finding anyone. Been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Khedira. Marquinhos. And that has put paid to that. Cavani. Neymar has been found. Marco Verratti. And the shot! He scores! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Mandzukic. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Forward it goes. Well, they could break here. And he's surging through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Marquinhos does well there, alert. Keeper's got good distance on that. Mbappe going through. Can he score? No mistake. This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Khedira. He's left his man. Pjanic. And that has been clubbed away. Panucci. Pjanic pushes it out wide. Khedira. Khedira. Paris Saint-Germain haven't made a substitution yet. And he just whacks it away. Pjanic. Alexandro. Bonucci. Long ball, but not especially accurate. It's a loose ball. Defence has got rid of that. It's Alexandro. That's sprayed out wide, played back into the middle. Bonucci. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Good clearance and very necessary. Marco Verratti. Now it's Neymar. And back to base. Aimed long and direct. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Neymar. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. It'll be a throw-in. Ball. Who's going to get there? Surely Neymar!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Mbappe hits one! It's there! And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
It's cut loose. Matuidi.
Paris Saint-Germain.
And that will be the final act. Paris Saint-Germain enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first goal, and it set them up.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.